Hi, this is how to get infinite Murk in Elden Ring NIGHTREIGN. And you see is you have these here, and they give you 1000 Murk. So you'll see here I'm in offline mode. So when I'm in offline mode, I press this. You see this is one of my weapons from a previous run. And I use this. And this is one of my previous weapons from a previous run. And what happens is uh, I die with a weapon, and someone picks it up, and if they win a run with it, it comes here, along with all these other ones, but these aren't mine with my weapons. So I get 1000 Merc from each of these. And what you do is you press the PlayStation Home button, you go over to your account, and then you log out. And then it brings you back to the home screen, and then you start Elden Ring NIGHTREIGN again, and then it shows you the screen that I was just on saying you're in offline mode. So when you're in offline mode, you pick them up, and then you go Start, System, Quit, Turn to Title. And what happens is the console has said, I have gained 1000 Merc twice. But on the network, I haven't. The network says, no, there is 2 lots of 1000 Merc on the system for him. So I go here, jump over her, and you see it's the same ones. That is there, it's still got the glow, so it's the same one, it's the same Raider one, it's the same there, and you can just repeat this again and again and again. I had one, and I just recently today got a second. So that's what lets you do it. You can just keep doing this, and the whole process takes about a minute per go, so I only did it like 10 times when I just had the one, because it takes a long time. But now that I've got two, I've done, I was at maybe 13,000, 12,000 or something, not long ago. So you do shoot right up. So yeah, that's it really. What I would suggest doing is if you're doing a run, ideally solo, is right at the end before you go to the spirit shelter, is just walk out into the storm and die. So that way you'll die in a place where most people will go, because the end of day 2 or end of day 1 is the place where people will go the most, that are the bottom of the middle castle, the courtyard of the middle castle, shifting earths in particular, because the shifting earth will always end in the same place. Those areas will be the most popular to die if you can, so just walk out into the storm. Ideally where there is no enemies, so you can get them, so you can just get the runes back and they don't end up on an enemy. That's the best thing to do. It's much quicker than any run if you just want to get a load of runes, particularly if you want to go into something like Deep of Night and you don't want to go into Deep of Night without a good build. So yeah, it's really quick. It took me, I didn't have a single one of these for about 80 hours of expeditions, and then once I started doing this, I got one within the first maybe 20, and then another one in maybe the second 20. So if you do that, you should get it pretty quickly. So I hope that helps.